Plod, plod.
Oh, it's going so well. Look, my camera's wonky. Let's try and sort that out. That's an easy thing to sort. Hello, hello. How can you hear me? Is it working now? I've no idea what went wrong. I hit the start button. The music started, and then it just stopped. I think I know what's wrong. What's wrong is we're playing on Java Edition tonight. Looking slightly sharper today. Yeah, look, t-shirt. Look at this. Look, arms, bare arms. I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's warm enough. It's warm enough. It's t-shirt weather at last. Oh goodness me. Yeah, Java is icky. It just is. If you stream Java, then you get technical problems when you stream it. Apparently. I mean, it's a bit more resource hungry. We know that, but the strange resolution. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Oh, we've got a funny Discord thing going. Let me get rid of that. We can get rid of that. I don't know why the resolution has changed. I didn't change anything, as far as I know. I hope I didn't. Is it really weird? Do I need to start again and try and change stuff, or is it okay?
Alakovagine has joined the stream.
1376p. How did I do that? And I don't know if I can change it while I'm streaming. That's the thing. It does look really odd. Yeah, I don't even know where to start with that. It's okay. Yeah, why? I don't know why 1376. I did not choose that. But yeah, I don't know if I can change it once it's started. So weird. I need to learn how to do the things properly, clearly. But anyway, welcome in. Should we play some odd-looking Minecraft? With 1376. Yeah, whatever. Hi, Hygiene. How you doing? Was there an update since yesterday? No. The only thing that's different is I didn't have that, and I didn't have that, and I didn't have it set up to actually look at my Java game. So I have just added all of those bits. That's the only things I've changed, but that might have been enough because the Java game itself. In fact, should we switch to it and have a look? Yeah, on this it was a bit strange, but anyway, we'll get in, shall we? We'll get in and do some stuff. Let's just get on, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Well, we've already had the worst that could happen, so it's fine. Yeah, so what I thought was we had 2 days of Truly Bedrock stream weekend over the last 2 days, so I figured let's do some Java. And there is some stuff that I want to do on this world. Now, I haven't been on this world since I released a video. Oh, it's not responding. Lovely. Is it going to crash completely? Java is icky. The Java scene is a different resolution. Cuts off the chat window more. It's pouring with rain as well. Let's get indoors, and then I'll try and sort the resolution out. So yeah, I think it might be a problem with this. But we'll get. Where do I go? I go in there. Oh, I've got the shaders on as well. That's why it's all a bit weird. I need to remember how to turn those off, which I think is that button. Yes, good. At least I can do that right. Okay. Can I change this? So I go here. This might be what the problem is. I don't want that one. Scale. Oh yeah, it's in here. Transform. No, it wasn't that. So fit to screen. No, that's what it was already, I think. Okay. Just bear with me. We will sort this out. Normally cut off somewhat, though. Got the original only plot scene. Okay. I mean, I can just change the size of it, I believe, by kind of moving things around a bit. Oh yeah, because that should be like there, shouldn't it? And that's kind of off here somewhere. What is going on? I probably shouldn't play with this while I'm live, but we're here doing it now. Something like that. Does that look any better on your screen? Has it done weird things? I should probably open a browser and see what it looks like. Oh, it's gone weird. It's gone back to there again. Why is... Hold on. Why is my whole scene weird? I don't like this. OBS is going a bit strange. How bad does it look? Let me open a window and I'll have a little look. Oh, I've got a browser update as well. That has updated. Great. That's always annoying when it does that. I don't really want to know about what's new in the browser. I just want to get to where I was going. Right, I'm going to have a little look. I'm going to hear myself twice, and it's going to be really odd, but I'm going to go to twitch.tv/Blood. Just one of the reasons I will never stream. No, fair enough. This is going to be really weird. I'm going to have to mute it so that I'm not hearing myself many times over. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Wait, why have I got villager noises? There's not a villager in here. Oh, it's a wandering trader. There's a wandering trader wandering around somewhere. Okay, so back to that is a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, you now got the big left-hand side black space thing. Okay, but if I move that just doesn't want to move in, does it? That's made everything smaller. What's going on there? Am I? Oh no, that's not doing anything. What even is that moving? That's the it's the whole window. That's the playing window. So I want you go there and to come in here. Then I've got to wait half an hour. There's a big delay for it to come through for me to actually see what I've just done. Okay, so the game is... I'm moving the game around, but it doesn't look like I can get rid of that black space over the left-hand side. I mean, I can expand the game into it, but I want my my things to go. Yeah, that's so annoying. I'm sorry. Just keeping an eye on what it's actually doing on the screen. Oh, it's moving. So weird. So weird. Okay. We've got a big black margin down the left-hand side of the screen. I'm sorry about that. Is that normal? That's not normal. Perfect music for this. Yeah, absolutely right. How do I resize the whole thing to be the right size? And can I do it while I'm live? I think I can actually. I think I should be able to do it. Hop into my settings and stream output. Streaming, yeah. Where's the resolution stuff? Video. Yeah, I can't change that. Oh, let's go. I can't do advanced. Appearance, no. General, no, it's not in there. Something really odd going on. It's normally okay, isn't it? I must have done something odd. Let's just find this again. Sorry, bear with me. We will sort this out. Let's do that. Oh, okay. That's gone big again because it's gone to the full size of the screen. But we want the actual screen to be smaller. Why is the whole screen that big? Yeah, it's a weird size, isn't it? And shape. can, yeah, all I can seem to do is move the Java window around and not the overall window. Oh, I want to sort it out now. Why is it such a funny shape? I didn't change that. Okay, I will make it full screen again, because that seems to be a sensible thing to do. So stretch the whole screen. And we'll just get on and play, shall we? Let me look at the scroll bar. Look how far that is up the screen now. That should be like down where my shoulders are. It's gone really weird. I've got an idea actually. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me try this. If I go there and we'll go to Truly Bedrock Scene. Does that look any better? It's still got a funny margin. I can see it. That's gone to a funny shape as well, hasn't it? I'm still waiting for it to come. Here it is. But that's in the right place actually. That's the right shape, isn't it? Does that look like it normally looks like? Set up for 1080, but yeah, I don't know why I'm streaming at 1376. I really don't. The setup is for 180. You're right. I'm so confused. I thought I was getting good at this. Oh well, we'll go back here. I do want to sort this out, but I'll have to sort it out offline because we're not going to get anywhere with it. Well, it's quite. It does change quite dramatically. It looked a lot better on the Truly Bedrock Scene. Let me just put that back. But everything's kind of shifted over, isn't it? Why are you there? That's the whole playing scene. How can I change it? Please, can I change it? OBS is so weird. Sorry about this. I want to actually sort it out now. Now that I'm here, let's actually try and sort this out because it's just really odd. Really odd. Why are you doing this game? So that is cut off because the whole thing has moved. So we want to move. Yeah, that's sub playing. Oh, we want to move that over there. Okay, that kind of works. Maybe. Let's move it a bit more. Let's at least center that. That kind of helps. So on the Create World one, that's in the wrong place too. So that's that bit. So that needs to move over here and be bigger. Because if I'm going to be in this funny resolution, I might as well at least make everything work slightly better on it. Kind of like that. I guess we'll just have to go with that, I think. It's not terrible, is it? But it's weird. Chat is more cut off, I think. Yeah, it was. So I've moved that over. So that's just bizarre. So can I change this? I think I've got an idea. I want to change the screen to fit the window, not the other way around, and I don't seem to have the option to do that at the moment. Because I know that's the thing I've got highlighted is the right size. Oh, reset transform. What if I reset the transform on this? No. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got another idea. Let me... Oops. Make that window teeny tiny small. And we'll move that to there. Okay. Is that... Can I then move things around? Oh, I might be able to. That's the whole sub playing thing. No, I don't want to do that. Should be able to. Oh, it's Alt, so I need to do that. Oh. So let's move that in. Oh, it's just moved it all over, hasn't it? Has it gone off the end of the screen again? Why is the whole screen gone to such a weird size? Sorry about this. I'm just intrigued because it's just so weird. Never happened before. But I don't know how to change it, honestly. Okay, let me make that bigger again. And then we'll see what it's gonna do on the scene when it comes through. That's not good. That's okay. Oh, it's gone down there. No, what's going on? I don't know. Do you know? I don't want to stream like this. Let me get that out of the way again. It's just crazy, isn't it? Technical difficulties are just part of the pre-show. Yeah, I mean we've been going half an hour though. We haven't got anywhere. I'm really tempted to stop and just to stop streaming and try and sort it out while you're not all watching me. Because it's really weird. So things, I've moved that over there. What's this box here? I think that's the. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, remove that. That might help. Ooh, okay, has that done it? Just gonna wait for that to come through. I might have just done it. Nope. Doesn't seem to have done anything yet. Hold on, I'm just waiting. Sorry, I know it's... You can probably see what I need to see, but I can't see it yet because I'm watching my broadcast and it takes a good few minutes for it to come through. I'll drink my tea while I'm waiting. Lawful's not going anywhere. This is good. Right, I'm just going to make that bigger and then flip back to my browser again. Okay, okay, so it didn't make a difference. The thing that I thought was going to make a difference didn't. Why? I can't transform that. Why is it doing such a weird thing? Oh, that's gone really weird. Okay, one more. So I want to transform that again. Stretch to the screen, but then that's not okay. Okay, what if this stretches to the screen as well for now? At least that'll make that full width. It'll probably look a bit weird. There we go. Okay, so now it's going at least all the way along the screen. Okay, I think I'll stick with that. We'll stick with that, because at least that's filling the screen now. Kind of. The chat's gone a little bit squiffy, hasn't it? If I go onto there, we probably just want to bring that in a tiny bit there. Oh, it's still cutting it off. Actually, if that's cutting it off on there... That's so strange. Oh, do I need to do a bit of... Oh, wrong button. Do I need to do a bit of that? Hold on. That one. Go there to make it wider. Right, bring it in there. Ooh. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. And we'll actually stop playing the game, shall we? It's such a weird resolution. I'm very confused. I'll sort it out after stream. Let's actually do a stream. and see where we get to. So so odd. I'm sorry. Right. Well, welcome then. Welcome to my weird. And let me just stop having that open. Right. So welcome back to the perfect world, which is kind of not all that perfect at the moment. But the world's fine. It's just the stream isn't great. Let's have a sleep and we'll get going. Maybe the epic 80s music will help. Yes, we did have a little bit of epic 80s music. It didn't seem to help. There's definitely a wandering trader around here somewhere who's... Oh, is it an illager? This might be some kind of illager. Someone's making a bit of noise. But anyway, if you've watched my videos with Create Mod, you will know that we have made a whole load of railway track. And we've got to lay it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to... The stream itself might be weird. But what we're going to do inside this weirdly shaped window is just have a bit of chilled track laying. I was going to try and do a bit of recording and stuff while doing this, but that's going to... I don't want to... don't want to do anything too weird. Good. So we are going to have to do a little bit of diggy dig. Oh, more epic 80s music. Okay. Isn't this exactly the same one that we just had? I don't have any shovels on me. I'm going to need a lot of shoveling. Let's go and get some shovels. What I haven't done yet is I haven't... well, there's quite a lot I haven't done yet. But I don't have my permanent set of tools. I don't have any diamond tools or diamond armor. I'm just making do with iron at the moment. I do want to go end raiding. And I want to obviously beat the dragon because I haven't done that yet. So we'll have to do a bit of a speed run on here at some point. And I want to get some villager trading going on and all the good things. But meanwhile, I do have all the iron I could possibly want. So, in fact, do I have a shovel in there? No. So I'm just replenishing iron tools as much as I need to at the moment, and that seems to do the trick. But I'm just going to make a few shovels because we're going to do a fair bit of digging. Let's go. Drink my tea. And if the stream goes terrible, please do let me know. I mean, worse than it already is. So I do want a double track, and I want that double track to go all the way from here, where we are here. I want it to go all the way over to my tree farm, my wood farm over there. So basically we want to go along here a bit. We want a bridge over here, then pretty much straight down. Unless we go around this way, actually, this is a good point. Which way do we want to go? We definitely want to come here. Probably curve over this river. Or do we want to go at a narrower point? Maybe we should go and look at the river and work out at what point we want to cross it. And then we can work out. We probably don't want to cross rivers too many times. So probably the sensible thing would be maybe to go along. Well, that's going to be quite tall through there. So yeah, maybe to go along this way, skirt around that mountain, round here, and either, yeah, we don't want a big bridge across here, so then kind of skirt around the edge of that. That could be quite interesting to get there. This is quite tall around here, and so is that. So I think we're aiming for just a bridge there, and that being the only bridge, the only other bridge, and then get around the land from that point. So let's go and have a look at this point and see what the land is like and work out where we want to cross. So let's go and have a little look, and then we'll work our way back from the river crossing to here, and then from the river crossing to the other way. Have you watched any Andor yet? Yes, we've watched episode 1, but we haven't watched any more than that yet. It's so good, so good. Even that just one episode was really good. Don't know why there's a gravel block here. Well, I do. It's an Enderman.
Thank you for the
doing its
follow.
thing. Who's that? Shadow Gaming. Thank you for the follow.
Alexi 2935 has joined the stream.
And Alexi, welcome in. Thank you. Good to see you. It's welcome to my weirdly shaped odd resolution
Thank you for
stream.
the follow.
I don't know why we have such a strangely shaped stream. Thing is, I don't want the railway to come too close to here because I've got other plans for this little mountainy hill thing. Actually, if it's skirting around the bottom of the hill, that's probably okay. That would be all right. And then here's our river. So let's just have a look at the map where we've got to. Yeah, so getting to this point. So we could carry on straight for a bit and then kind of cross over here. Then we're going straight into this big mountain, which is a big mountain. So we kind of want to skirt around this bit. So we are looking at crossing, yeah, pretty soon from here. We've either like just before we hit the woods or just into the woods over here. But the terrain is already quite tall. There's my kind of dripstone cave over there. So we don't want to come up too high. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to get up the hill there really. So we kind of want to come down at that level. Maybe cross to this island bit here. Just a few blocks above the water. So yeah, by the time we get to here, I mean, we can obviously we can terraform it a little bit and bring this down. But yeah, we probably want to be crossing at this point to the island and then to the other side, I think. So that'll take us across here, and then yeah, that's a good point to go through. Okay, I think that's what we're doing. So I think probably want to bring some of this down, don't we, to begin with? Which of course, I mean, I've got my shovels to do my digging, but I do have my digging machine as well, which can help. And I'm getting quite hungry. Been running around a lot. Hydrate, thank you. I will, and I did. Yeah, let's bring this down a bit, shall we? So I should, hopefully, I'll be in my backpack, have a bit of rail on me. Not this kind of rail, the other kind of rail. Nope. And I don't have my digging machine. I do have my digging machine, but I don't have. I didn't bring any rail with me. I normally have some. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, it's worth going back for. It is worth going back for. I wasn't supposed to play a sound. Yeah, it was. It was. Actually, did it play the sound? But later. No, that was just me eating in the game, wasn't it? Yeah, so there's all sorts going wrong. I need to do a good bit of testing, I think, by the sound of it. Right, so sorry, we're just going to head back to my base to get some rail, because we're going to, in order to dig through there, I want the tunneling machine to do it, because I'm lazy. Thanks, Lawful. Need to check everything, apparently. I don't know why it's gone so weird. I will sort it out. Plod. Nifty should be streaming tonight. I believe he streams on Monday evenings. Might pop in and say hello later. Yeah, did we all have a good weekend? Were we watching a Truly Better stream weekend? Were we doing other things? You heard that at least. Yeah, that one worked. Yeah, it's a slightly different alert for the hydrate. It's on a different thing, but it should all come through the same channel in the same way. So yeah, very odd. Right, let's have a stack of that. Then we're gonna go back. You should be streaming tonight. This is good news. Yeah, because I don't have wings. I don't have rocket packs or anything like that. I am literally running around the world still. I don't even have a horse. And I've been on this world long enough that I should have got some decent stuff by now, so it's just because I kind of want to make progress with the fancy stuff, and I haven't done the basic stuff. because I just want to get stuck in, and I should spend a bit of time doing the basic stuff, really, shouldn't I? So my next episode will start with us having laid this rail, and then I'll probably say, and now that I've done that, I'm going to go and fight the dragon and get some armor and all those things. That's kind of my plan. Right, so it's pretty much going to come straight along here. And then we want our track to start curving round towards there. But we don't want it to go up there. So I'm going to lay some of this down. And we'll just make our way through there in a bulldozy type fashion. Yeah. Beautiful. Off you go. Saves a few shovels, doesn't it? Probably far enough. And then we can make that look pretty afterwards.
Yeah!
Yeah! I like it. Right, we'll pop up here because we got up to this high. So we actually want to come down one level. And we want to do something around this level here, I reckon. So, in fact, let's bring this out a little bit to make sure we get it all. And same thing again. Off we go. Dragged along with it this time. Hey! I look so weird with my goggles on. That's far enough. It saves a lot of digging, doesn't it? See, that's the thing. I'm saying I haven't got all the fancy equipment, the fancy shovels and things, but I don't really need fancy tools when I've got the create mod contraptions to do stuff for me. So maybe I could go the whole season without ever getting any diamond tools and just use contraptions the entire time. Maybe not, eh? Right, so I want to clear all of this out to just the same point, and then we'll make it look nice at some point in the future. But if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then lay the rail down there. That's how many drills we've got each side. So that should be enough to... Yeah, look at that. In fact, oh, there's another one. Could have gone another one along. Let's have a quick sleep while we're here. Don't tell anyone, but I sneak off from modding to watch Liberty's streams on a Monday night. Good. So, as you should. It's always fun. I haven't caught a nifty stream. Actually, I wanted to do more than that. We want to get all the way along to the riverbank, don't we? Let's do that a bit better then. I didn't seem to clear as much as I thought it was going to. Don't know why that is. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, we'll do this along here. That looks like the right width. Just going to collect these bits over here. How many people do you mod for, Lawful? It's quite a few, by the sound of it. We all keep you busy between us. Oh, look, we've got too much stuff now. There we go. We'll have this. Oh, I won't bother about breaking a cobble at the moment. So we can now make it sweep round nicely in the curve to go that way, but we obviously want to get rid of all this rubbish up here. Let's make our way up, and then we'll just get it going a little bit. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Didn't go far enough back. Let's just jump on there. Jump! Jump! You're supposed to... Oh, never mind. That's got to be far enough. Don't want the seeds. Not at the moment. That still hasn't got rid of all of it, has it? Okay. We're going to have to use our shovel. Officially 6, not including me. Wow. So 7 altogether. That's quite a few. Full-time Twitch mod, eh? I'm a Twitch mod too, but I'm a Twitch mod for Mr. Beardstone, who never streams, for the Living Carrot, who also never streams, for a couple of other people who also never stream, basically. So the people I mod for, they've all stopped streaming, and I don't mind. I wouldn't know how to mod anymore. Such a long time since I've done it. The last time Beardstone streamed, we were all amazed at how far the modding tools have come on Twitch. They've all changed a lot. Quite impressive actually. Twitch are quite good on that front. One in USA, 1 in Ireland, 1 in Scotland, 3 in England, not including me. You keep not including me, I'm getting worried. Oh, it's Java and we can't do proper bridging. It's weird. I shouldn't keep complaining about Java Edition, should I, while I'm playing it? But it is weird. It's weird. I prefer Bedrock. It is really strange, actually, how different the two feel. I know this is modded, but this, yeah, I'm just breaking dirt. It's not that, you know, this isn't a modded bit. So, yeah, it is funny how different the two things are. They obviously got more in common than separates them, let's be honest. But, right, I need to stop putting stuff in my backpack just because I don't have the space not to. Put a whole load of track in there. England GB, USA us. Yeah, kind of. I mean, GB doesn't stand for England, it stands for Great Britain. And sometimes Northern Ireland. Depending on the context. Why do my salmon look green? Just me. Right, I'm just going to cheat and build this up a little bit. Cheating tools. I don't know why I said it's cheating. But I just want this island a little bit higher in the middle because we're going to come along that way, I think, with our track. We might build it up a bit. I say it's an island. It's actually a bit of a peninsula, isn't it? It's technically not really an island, but something like that will probably keep us happy. And bring the track along there and curl it round and then take it over there somewhere. I think that's going to work. Right, let's actually lay some track, shall we? That's what we're here for. So I'm going to have one that comes here, and obviously we're going to make it a proper bridge. Okay, we can connect. Is it straight? I think that's straight. Yeah, good. Now I'm going to have another one next to it. Well, I don't know why I'm jumping in the water when I can cross over the railway I've made. We'll obviously put a structure underneath this at some point. We might even raise it up and make it go higher. But for now, we're just kind of getting the rough thing in. Scotland has no emoji? Oh, rude. Wow. It's got a flag, though. You can use the flag. Flag's better. We like flags. Right, so I need to control to bring it round nice and smoothly. Do I want to go up there? In fact, we want to go... What if I bring it... It probably is too far, isn't it? Yeah, too far away. I probably want to break this bit down. Keep it fairly flat. Yeah, it's still too far away. But we're kind of going in this direction, and we're sweeping round as far as it will let us. Nice big sweeping curve. Let's break some more of this. Okay. That's too far, so that's as far as it'll let us go. And how far over do we want? That's too far. So that's the biggest, sweepiest curve we can do with that. The problem with the other one is that will then be too big for that one, I think. So we might have to go straight a little bit and then curve it round. And yes, it is just hovering in the air, and that's absolutely fine. Oh, you're off. Bye, Alex. Thanks for popping in with your lovely country emojis. Yeah, definitely too far away. In fact, this is all too far away. It's not really. So if I did something like... Where does it want to go? Like that. And just see how far back. That's too far away. So let me come to there. Then I'll make that bit go straight. It's a bigger gap between the two than we had over there, but we'll bring them back closer together. Yeah, so we'll break our way through this. Why is my screen so weird today? Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Oh, there's the first place. Spade's gone. That didn't take long, did it? I'm used to me unbreaking and all of that. Let's have a sleep. It's not dark enough yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll break this bit too. But we kind of want to go away from there, I think. So we kind of want to bring this round. It's quite nice in a way. So we'll get rid of some more of the landscape here. There's so much dirt. We're going to make this one curve round here a little bit. Yeah, like that. It's probably enough. Now I can sleep. There we go. We'll make this one follow round with it. There we go, like that. And then we'll bring this one back round along to there-ish. And this one come along next to it. Yep. And we just need to get rid of these blocks that are in the way. That's fine. And that's a bit close over here as well. And these ones. There we go. And we can just place in a few blocks around here. Let's bring that along nice and straight now. There. Same with the other one. It's good. Let's do a bit of eating. Lots of eating. Oh, it's clearly hungry. Right. Good. A random Enderman block, presumably. Let's just see if we keep going straight in that direction. Is that the right direction? I mean, it's the right general direction, but is it kind of, how bang on is it? How straight can we make it? I mean, it doesn't need to be dead straight, but actually it looks like I keep going in a straight line. I think we're gonna be almost spot on. Actually, we're slightly too... Okay, well that's not bad. We just want to be over that way a little bit. And what's the Y level along here? We're a couple of blocks... Well, we're there. Let's get the old thing up. That's the wrong thing. That one? There we go. Where's my Y levels? 67 we're on there. And actually, while I'm doing that, 67 and 30 on the Z is what we're doing. Let's get back over here then. So 30 in the Y and 67, no, other way around, 67 in the Y, 30 in the Z. We could basically make it join up really easily if these are kind of similar. So you kind of go around that thing to about this point. Basically bring it over here. That's 64. So actually we're a little bit, we do want to go up a little bit. Right. We kind of go along there and up by 67. So this is 64, 65, 66, 67. Then we can either bridge over that bit or just fill it in, make an embankment. Just keep it going all the way along here, I think. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, look, it's further over this way now. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah, we're just going to take it along here, I think. So, yeah. Let's bulldoze our way through with the old mining machine, shall we?
Hello.
Ooh.
Maribel Jade is raiding us with 20 viewers.
Hey everyone! We're having a really strange stream. Welcome in, thanks for the raid, Jade. How's everybody doing? What have you lot been up to today?
Themi Konsic has joined the stream.
Now you might notice my stream is a very strange shape today. We're slightly wider on the screen than we normally are, and things
Maribel
aren't
Jade
quite
has joined the stream.
fitting the way they're meant to.
BRWB1 has joined the stream.
Hi BR, hi Jade. Morning. Yeah, so my stream's gone a bit weird, so sorry about that, but please bear with, it'll be fine. I'm just going to set that going while I say hello to everybody. Hey Mike, always remember that Java is icky. You're not wrong, it's particularly icky today. It does seem, yeah, it's not my friend today. But how are we all doing? What was Jade up to? Tell me about Jade's stream. Hopefully fewer technical issues than the beginning of mine. I should tell you what we're doing, shouldn't I? So I'm Plod Plod. And normally I'm on Truly Bedrock with Jade. But today we're doing a bit of create mod stuff on Java. And I'm ripping a huge trench through my otherwise lovely world apparently. What I'm doing is we're making railway tracks. So we're going to join these tracks up. That's what we're up to. We're over on TV doing more Lego stuff. Yay. We like Lego. So I'm standing in the way of this machine, which will kill me if I stand there long enough. But I'm just going to bring that along because that's exactly the right level that we need it to be at. So when that comes through, it's going to come in a straight line along here somewhere. And then we're just going to join those tracks there to where that's coming through. But that might already be at the correct Y level, is it? No, not yet. Still digging. It's getting there though. So this is the level we want it at. Okay, we're ready to stop it now, I think. Yep, because it's going to start bridging out otherwise. Don't want it to be doing that. Yeah, as I say, my stream is a weird length, weird shape today.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Ooh, something went a bit weird with the setup. So, yeah, sorry if that irks you in any way. Well, I suppose I better bring my rails all the way along here since I've made this mess through the landscape. But that's exactly what railways did and do. I just made all these cuttings and embankments and things, so it's fine. It's off by 1 block. It's off by more than 1 block. So this isn't quite in line with the railway over there. But we're just going to make this go along straight. And then we'll do a little curvy bit at the end. Cool, let's go along here. Always remember that Java is icky, says Mike. It absolutely is. It's icky, but I'm playing it anyway. Because sometimes Minecraft is icky. In every shape and form. Yeah, because this kind of bit goes down over there, I do want to actually bring it along to the side here. I'm not holding enough tracks, apparently. Well, we can sort that out. We have many more tracks. That's good. Let's see how far away we can do it before it moans. About there. Hey, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the other bit along next to it. But how was everybody doing? How was your weekend? Did you enjoy the weekend? Did you catch the TV stream weekend? I didn't get most of it, actually. I had a very busy weekend. So, obviously, I caught my own streams. I happened to be in those. But other than that, it was just the streams either side of mine were the only ones that I really spent any time in. And even then, not very much, if I'm honest. So, I'm afraid I didn't get to see much of it. But I hear good things happened. And that was a really good vibe, actually, to the whole stream weekend. So I want to bring that up here. I want to do that and make sure they're not... Yeah, no, that's okay. If we've got trains going along here, will they collide with each other? Maybe. But that might be true on a straight bit as well. At least... Have I made the whole thing too close to each other? I might have done. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's all fixable. We might have to do some track manoeuvring when we actually build a train, because I haven't built any trains yet, so I don't know how wide they're going to be. Always a good question to ask when building a railway. Yeah, I think those might actually be too close together. But I'm going to go with it for now. Hello. Hello, little sparrow. don't get sparrows in Bedrock Edition, do you? You don't get them in Java Edition either. Not normal. We'll crash that train when we come to it. Yeah, that's the spirit. But yeah, I'm going to run out of track pretty soon, aren't I? But we've got a track factory. We can go and make more. It's all fine. Okay, so this is where we probably do want it to start going down. Cannot make
Twitch
slate
adverts
dispense.
in 1 minute.
I hear you, bot. Should we snooze those? Grab me a sec. Let me just snooze the adverts for a bit. There we go. Right, we'll do that. Then we need to clear these blocks out of the way that are kind of in the middle there. It's weird. Clear out all the ones where the rails are black and a bit more on that side. I don't. Oh, it's quite hard to clear the blocks and not the track.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
I hear you, but great. So obviously we're going to need to do the same on this side. It'll be easy to clear the blocks first, won't it?
LOLOLO.
Oh, there's another one.
Wickless_mama is raiding us with 14 viewers.
Wickless Mama, welcome in. How are you? How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Tell me all the things. What were you up to?
Wickless_mama has joined the stream.
Wickless has joined the
Pokey
stream.
Jalapeno 1 has joined the stream.
Hey, welcome in. Mama's in the house. Hey, Pokey Jalapeno. I can't talk. Pokey, welcome in. Pokey Jalapeno. For some reason I can't run the two words together, but I can say them separately.
Thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. How are you all doing? I'm going to make this go all the way to the edge of the rail this time. It's actually jalapeno. Thank you. Good luck. Near. Don't forget the near. No, fair enough. I mean, you should know. You're in Texas. This is true. I do know this. I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy talker. We started a new game.
Bloody Random Gamming has joined the stream.
Gamming bot. No, not gamming. We started a new game called Blueprints. It's a puzzle game, and I fear I may have fallen in love with it. Oh, this sounds good. We like puzzles. Why would I want the track to do that? Right, so I'm going to keep it straight and bring it down 2 levels here. Yeah, so it needs to be as shallow as I can make it, which means the base is far away. That's too far away. Okay, so there, and that means we've got some more blocks to get rid of in the middle here. Yeah, welcome in Random Gaming as well. Good to see you again. 3 days in a row I'm streaming. That's quite unusual for me. Normally I'm a 1 stream a week person. But we've got stuff to do. Is it a Steam game? It is. Nice. Blueprints, you say? Okay. Right, now I need to try and join these up without them being too tight of a turn. So if I do that... Oh, it's a bit tight, isn't it? That's a bit swervy. You wouldn't want to do that on a train. Okay, maybe we'll need to break some of this up a bit. Yeah, we'll take that away. We'll take this straight bit back a bit. That will take this back as well. Take as far back as we dare. Just get rid of some of the grass in the middle. It'll be fine. It'll be a nice roller coaster, wouldn't it? Okay, let's do that. Too far away. Oh, I knew you'd do that. So how far will you let
Twitch
me go?
adverts in 1 minute.
To there. Okay, and then we'll join that up with that. Good. And then we'll quickly do the other one before the adverts come. Let's snooze the adverts again. Cool. Okay. So I wanna bring this back before the other track comes down the same kind of slope. Something like that. So that kind of hits the ground here-ish. Yeah, that's the limit of it. And then we want to bring that over here. The turn is too sharp, but it can connect over here. Can't quite get there. It can get there. Okay, we'll try it the other way
Twitch
round.
adverts in 5 minutes.
I've got it, but I've got it. No, not from there. Oh, I need to go and disconnect from here. So I need to shift and yeah, that's it. Okay. So we hit that one, then we can bring that along from that direction to as far as it'll let me go, which is there, and then hit control and we get the nice swoopy turn. Now we join that one up. Brilliant. So they are joined up. Wow, any trains coming along here are going to hit each other. As Lawful says, we'll crash that train when we come to it. So we're kind of halfway there. So if I look at my map, this is my starter base over here. We've got the track in all the way along here and coming around a bridge here. So we're going to make it come down a bridge there. We've got to get through all of this, which will be a bit tricky, that kind of terrain. So along there, we want to just kind of sweep along this river bank, along the edge of it, between this hill and the river. Or do we? Maybe we want it to go... Do we want to go around that way? Basically, we've got to get it over here. That's what we're aiming for. So, so we've only done a quarter of it, maybe a third of it. So we've got a long way to go. We just need to work out how to do it. We could just tunnel straight through that mountain because it'd be quite cool to have a tunnel. But I don't really want to have to bridge across all of this. So we kind of want to go around it somehow. But this is all very, very steep. So we've got a lot of figuring out to do. The other thing is we could bring it back round this way and just come across that mountain and cross a couple of rivers and come across that way.
Mobslayer_gaming has joined the stream.
But maybe take it around the outside of that lake, then through the Cherry Mountain. So yeah, so bring it around this way. So we could tunnel through here. This is all quite steep mountain stuff as well. But yeah, round this side. And then through the Cherry Mountain, so you're through there as well. Yeah, we'll have to we'll go and figure it out, some of it, and we'll have a go at that after the break. I'm just going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to run some adverts, you know, but take the opportunity to have a yawn and a stretch and a drink and a walk around and some fresh air, and I'll see you in a few. Hey, here we are. Welcome back. Oh, funny screen there. How we doing? Did you have a little yawn and a stretch? I don't know why I keep saying yawn. I didn't yawn. Did you have a yawn? Why would you go to have a yawn? You can't even yawn deliberately anyway. Did you have a stretch? Did you get some water? Did you get some tea? Did you walk around and get some fresh air? Did you do as you're told? Did you have a stretch at least? Come on. If you didn't, get up, stretch. Come on, move around. Move around. It's important. But meanwhile, let's get back to the game, shall we? Or apparently not. That game? Yeah, okay, good. Weird. The bot didn't know what game we were playing apparently. Right. So what we're doing, we're in modded, we're in Mr. Beardstone's Perfect World mod pack, and we are laying down rails that are going to be far too close together. I mean, we can carry on laying down the rail, but if I know now it's going to be too close together, the sensible thing would be to sort it out now, wouldn't it? Yep, you've got some water. Good, I'm glad to hear it. So maybe we should move these a little bit further apart while we think of it, because otherwise we're just going to do more of the same. And that would be quite silly. So, except trains crashing makes for good entertainment. Well, there is that. There is that, I suppose. So I'm thinking maybe we should go back and relay it. But you're right. Maybe we'll ignore this bit and we'll make it a bit wider from here on out. And then I can come back and do this. It'd be a bit boring if you see me just doing the same bit again. So I'll do that. I mean, this bit's okay. That's probably quite a good distance. So we'll try and keep at least a block or two in between the rails after we've gone over this bridge. Or maybe we'll make one of these a bit further away at this point. Let's break this curve and see if we can make this come in a bit further over. Yeah, like there. That's better. And then we'll bring this one along. Oh, I was hoping to walk along the middle of the rail, please. Thank you. That was weird music. Just do one track the whole way first. I mean, that's not a bad shout. Yeah, make going backwards and forwards. I mean, I'm only going to have one train going along there to begin with. Yeah, let's do that then. So we're doing the right-hand track as we're going along here, as long as we remember which track it is. So we leave room to the left to do that. Let's, yeah, I think you're right. Let's try that. At least till we get the route in, and we can, even when we come to double it, we can move this track away. It's going to be too far away. Of course it is. We knew that, didn't we? We knew that. Let's have a little sleep. But yeah, at least that'll let's get the route in, and then we can worry about doubling later. Right, so we need to. How far out would it let me come? We're kind of in line with that. Let's just extend the shore of this out a little bit. And it actually wants to be a little bit higher up anyway. I think we're only one block up. Yeah, we're only one block above the sea level over there anyway. But if we do something like this, gets rid of some of the dirt I've got in my inventory. Why can't I jump? Oh, because there's a tree in the way. Will that let me join? Yeah, just. Look at that. Let's chop this tree down, shall we? Because it's kind of in my way. I do have, I said I don't have any diamond tools. I do have a diamond pickaxe because I needed obsidian for something or other. That's the only one. Let's join this up a bit. We will have to do the same over there on the left-hand side, but that's fine. In fact, when I come back and do this properly, I might make this go up so the bridge is taller, so we can have boats and things going underneath it or something. But yeah, let's keep an eye on the map. So yeah, I think we're right. We probably want to head over and go round that lake and go that way, which kind of means going up. So what is that? That's Y105 over there. Unless we stick really close to the edge of the lake, that could be pretty cool. So we want to head, yeah, as we're facing this way, we want to head to our left slightly and start going up slightly. But that's okay, we can do that. This song has lyrics. That's news to me. I don't normally have stuff with lyrics in. That's okay. So we're kind of edging over this way a bit. Not holding enough tracks. I thought that might be a problem. We're going to need to go back to our factory, aren't we, and get some more. Yeah, I've only got 5. Is that all I've got? I've got another 38 there, but that's not going to get us very far at all. Lay a bit more there just to make it straightish. Bring it over this way. So that would keep it straight. Let's keep that straight for now. And then things get interesting. So we want to start coming up here. Oops, sorry, that's the backpack. So we've got to this point. We do want to go to the left, almost 45 degrees actually, don't we? Want to go diagonally that way a bit more. I guess so. We should run all the way back home and get ourselves some more track. That's another reason for only doing one at a time. There's just no way we're going to get all the way there with one track. Well, I've got some other backpacks, so we can fill up some more backpacks with track and bring them with us. That's probably the right thing to do, isn't it? Let's head back to the track factory then, and we'll run that a little while. I mean, what we don't want, I know we're trying to make it straight, because that's what they would do with a railway, but you wouldn't make it dead straight all the way through. You want a little bit of meandering to keep the journey interesting. But yeah, we probably should make some stations and trains and things to get along here. Even if it's just a silly little train. Just it would be easier to, it would be quicker to do that. Maybe we should make a train as well. Because that will certainly save my hunger bar from depleting every time I run backwards and forwards. Right, let's do a little bit of eating. Nom, 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 nom. We'll pay the track factory. Sorry, I'm trying to work out the words I need you to say. We'll pay the track factory a visit first. Just because it's already here. Hello, track factory. There's a lever somewhere. It's around here, isn't it? There it is. Turn that off. Should start getting things. Probably need to put some cobblestone in somewhere, like that box there. And that's got plenty of iron in by the look of it. Yeah. Cool. We'll make some more nuggets while we're here. So that's making a railway. Probably need to put a bit more cobblestone in over along there, but And it all goes into there. Let's go and get some more cobble. Probably lose some other stuff. Let's lose that. Yeah, we'll come back and get more in a minute. There we go, put that in there. No, all of that, yep. Good. I need to get around the other side, otherwise I'm picking it up off the gravity bit. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And that's just going to fit up nicely. Beautiful. Speaking of trains, have you ever watched a show called Hell on Wheels? I don't believe I have. I'm trying to put that along there. There we go, that'll work. Through it all goes. No, I don't think I have watched that. Is it about steam? Is it about steam and fire and that? Maybe I have. Sounds vaguely familiar, actually. Maybe I haven't watched it, but maybe I've seen something about it. Why have you stopped? Are you out of nuggets? You are out of nuggets. Let's go get some nuggets. Let's dump some stuff while we're here. Dump. All of this stuff we don't need. None of that. That can all go. That can go as well. Then we'll just fill our inventory of these. A bit more. One more. There we go. Yeah, we've got all those backpacks there that's got space in, so we can fill those up the track, and it will all be good. Oh, picked up another stack of them. I'll keep that busy for a while. So, while that's doing its thing, shall we think about a station and a train? I haven't made any of those yet. It's pretty good about the building the Transcontinental Railroad in the USA back in the 1800s. That sounds pretty cool. That does sound good. Right then, what do I need for a station? Oh, I've got caps lock on. For a station, we need a compass and a train casing. And for a casing, we need sturdy sheets. For sturdy sheets, we need to pour lava onto powdered obsidian and then press it a couple of times. And powdered obsidian we make by crushing it in crushing wheels. And I don't have any crushing wheels yet. I haven't made any. So I guess I'm going to need to do that. Yeah, okay. Maybe making a station is beyond today's stream. Because if I'm going to do crushing wheels, then I need to do that as part of a video, really. I can't have them suddenly appearing in the next episode and saying, I did this. I need to actually do that as part of the video. Which I suppose we could record a bit of now, but goodness, I don't feel like doing that right now. But we'll get back to laying more rails, shall we? Just hang around here for a bit. How much have we got? That's a fair bit. That'll keep us going quite a way, actually. But it'd be good to fill up all the more. Yeah, how many of you seen this world? If you haven't been watching my create videos, you might not have seen this. So shall I give you a little tour? Mechanical crafters are gonna be a bit to make. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the mechanical crafters in order to make the wheels, and I haven't made any mechanical crafters yet. You're right. Yeah, it's definitely beyond the scope of what we're doing today, I think. But I do need to do those, so that'll be probably first thing in the next episode. We're going right. We're gonna do this. As well as gearing up, defeating the dragon, getting some wings. All of the things that I need to be doing. But yeah, just not tonight. Not the way the stream has gone. I mean, the stream's gone okay. It's just it started badly. It's put me on the wrong footing. I do like this machine though. It does churn out the track really quickly. I haven't set up a cobble generator yet, but I've just got loads of cobble digging, so that's not a problem. Right, that is out of cobble actually. But there's a lot of stone to come through. That is satisfying to watch. I should probably fill in these things, make them look a bit better, shouldn't I? But I should do that now. That's something we can be doing. I want to go over the other side. Do I have any? I don't. Oh yeah, we've got jungle. Okay, we'll do it with jungle. That's perfect. And I want some andesite. Dewberry, what's it? That's zinc. I want the andesite ones. Andesite alloy, yeah, 30. I've only got 30. Okay. And oh, I don't need to do it in here. I keep thinking, yeah, go and do it in a workshop would be a lot easier. I want to make the the words have gone, especially as I haven't played Create for a few weeks. I've forgotten what I'm trying to make. But I'll tell you the words when I made it. So I'm going to shove me wood down here. Going to shove me andesite in there. In fact, that's the filter. Didn't mean to do it as a filter, but that's what I was going to do. That's what I'm making. Andesite casing. That's the word. Well done. It stars Captain Pike from Strange New Worlds and Chief O'Brien from DS9 and TNG. Ooh. Ooh, I like them. Okay. I'll look out for that. I'll try and... yeah, that sounds good. Maybe I have seen it advertised. Maybe I have seen that. But yeah, I haven't actually seen the film. I'm aware of it, I think. Right, we're just going to pop this casing under here just to make this look a little bit prettier. Not that you can make it look particularly pretty at any point, but this makes it look a little bit better. Yeah, we don't have belts, so we've got this belt here. I'm going to do the same for that belt. Yeah, that'll do the trick. It does make it look better, doesn't it? It's funny how
Ron Bent has joined the stream.
That. Hey Ron, how you doing? It's the one and only Ron Bent. What a privilege to see you here, says the bot. Just a beautiful day here, says Ron. It's a beautiful day here. Oh, it was. It's got dark now. Right, is that the end? Yeah, there's nothing else coming through. We've run out of ingots again. That's enough rail then. We'll go and do some more rail placing, shall we? And have I run out of food? Oh, I put it in. I keep doing that, actually. I put it back in my storage by mistake. Food, 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 food. We'll grab a whole stack of potatoes. So we'll keep going until the rail runs out, and then we'll call it a day there, I think. Maybe a little bit sooner. We'll see. But how are you doing, Ron? Good to see you. So we've just got to run the entire length of the railway now because we don't have any trains. And we don't have the things to make them yet. That's okay. Hello, little sparrow. sweet to you too. Yeah, these tracks are definitely too close together. I think we can be sure of that. But we'll sort that out eventually. Not today. We're just going to keep laying them, or one of them. So it's the right hand one is the one that we're actually continuing with. That's loud today. Gary, you're loud today. Hey Gary, welcome in. TARDIS landing blurb for 50 bits. Thank you for the bits. Marvellous to see you, says Plod Plod Bot to Blurp. Burp. Right, we don't want to suddenly go up here really steeply, do we? Let's plan ahead a little bit. If we go along here, it does come back down again, so we could make a cutting that comes along here. Yeah, hello sheep. But we said we actually do want to go off a 45-ish degree angle, which will be a bit more difficult for me to mine through. So if we go straight along, roughly straight along here, we're by water. That's not our lake though, is it?
Gary 1638 has joined the stream.
Howdy y'all, says Gary. So that would be coming along this side rather than that side. And that's okay. If we come straight along here, skirt that side of that hill and along that side of there, I think that might be okay. Should we keep going and just sort of track ahead, see what it looks like? So we're going, basically following this riverbank along a bit. I'm stuck under a tree. Keep following it along here somewhere. Got a nice view then. We chop down some trees, which we will be doing. There's a nice big hole for me to fall down. And then we'll come along here. Look how steep this is. So yeah, if we're going along this side, we then kind of get stuck here, don't we? Oh, that's the lake. Okay, so we've kind of turned and we're hitting the lake. So actually we don't want to go that way. We want to go over here. We've turned too much. So if we get back down a little bit. The W is actually where we're heading for, by the way. So yeah, we want to kind of go that way and kind of straighter that way a bit. Let's just go over here, see what that looks like. So if we kind of skirt along, yeah, there's the cherry forest. So I think the terrain kind of lends itself to coming this way as well. But then we've got the issue of basically got to make it come along here. So we are going to have to make a cutting along in the flat, basically into the hill there, and just bring it along there. That's okay. That's not too much in the way of engineering, actually, is it? So I think that's kind of, that's our route, actually. Something along those lines. Right, let's go do it. Meanwhile, I should drink some tea. Cheers. As we go past coffee plants, apparently. Yeah. Right. Yeah, how you doing, Gary? Hope things are well. So we just want to skirt along the edge of the river a bit. We're going to have to chop down a few trees and things. But yeah, I think that's the route. Just got to remember that we're placing a single track and we're going to put another track next to it all the way along. But that's okay. Just got to find out where I left the other end of the track. It's near near here, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. So we want to head basically towards the W. It's almost straight, actually. So the question is, do we go up or do we dig through? And I'm thinking we actually want to start digging through. Hi, sheep. Make a cutting out of it. We could go up a little bit. Yeah, maybe we do want to come up here because this is quite nice at this height. And it's actually reasonably flat, although it does go straight back down again, doesn't it? But then we kind of want to... Silly plant. It's quite hard to see with the trees, actually. Yeah, we probably do want to bring it up to here. What Y level is this? 72. So yeah, maybe we do want to start coming up a bit. And then going along. Okay. Sorry, it's a lot of working out. Lot of kind of figuring out. You would dig through and then cut around the lake lightly. Okay.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, carrot. Meh. Yeah, okay, let's cut through then. I think you're right. I think that'd probably be easier as well.
The living carrot has joined the
The
stream.
living carrot has joined the stream. I heard him. Oh, it's apparently not night time yet. Right, let's get the diggy going. And we've got to remember that we're going to have another track coming along to our left. So if we start placing this along here. And now I should be able to sleep. There we go. Hello, subscribe to the living carrot. Why? You don't make any content. Not anymore. Apparently, I'm in chat. But yeah, if you want to, yeah, feel free. There we go. No self-promo in the chat, please, Carol. You know the rules.
Barry 1638 thinks you should sit up straight.
I think he's right. And I can
Barry
hydrate as well.
1638 redeemed hydrate. Have a drink and keep your fluid levels up.
Good, good. You're referring to the name of a bot? Okay. 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 Fine. I won't question it. Oh, we've run out of stuff. Run out of room in the thing. That's not good. I don't have the space. That's fine. We'll make some space. Let's just start putting things in my inventory, in my backpack for now. I should have brought more backpacks with me, shouldn't I? Yeah, I don't really want to leave a load of floaty blocks around. Because I do want these back in my storage, which is all the way over there. Okay, we'll be fine because we'll use it up. We'll create more space by laying more track. That's how that will work. Shouldn't the stream voice be called Marvin or Marvina? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Marvina. Who on earth is Marvina? Right. Miniplod is Living Carrot is referring, by the way, to my Discord. Join my Discord. The bot there is called Marvin. Sometimes. And sometimes called Bot. And sometimes called Dino, depending which bit of it is actually running. At this point, I feel I want to go up at least a block. Or to have gone up at least a block. I'm just conscious I'm just completely out of inventory space, and now my diggy machine is full. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to base again. I'm sorry. Do I have a boat on me? I should have a boat on me. I do. Good. Well, at least that'll make it a little bit quicker. Right, we'll head back to base. We will empty out the diggy machine and my inventory, because otherwise we're just going to be wasting blocks. But let's, in fact, I don't even need a boat to get across here, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Let's just do it. There we go. We'll go round. It's quicker. So yeah, sorry, it's a bit back and forth, and this is precisely the problem. This is why we want the railway done in the first place, on the railroad, because transport in this world is a problem, and I do find myself, yeah, when you watch the episodes, you see me sort of talk about something, and then what you don't realise is that I've been backwards and forwards to and from the wood farm 5 or 6 times in between clips. Because I'm literally moving around really slowly all the time in this world. So we do want the fast transport, we do want the railway network, and that's why we are building it. Here we go. Right. So let's empty my inventory out, and then we'll empty the. I haven't actually made a an emptying station for the tunneling machine yet. So that's a case of manually scooping everything out of there as well. But that's okay. We'll get things sorted. Oops, put some rail in there. That's fine. I mean, I could just put all the rail in there because it does have a place, doesn't it? Where have I got rail? Yeah, there we go. I'll probably need to make another one then. There we go. Put some in there. That gives me a bit more inventory space. I won't put it all in there because that'll probably fill it up. Wait, what's... Something's got cool. Wheat seeds? Do I not have wheat seeds in my storage? Apparently I don't. Oh, it's because they're full up as well. Okay, we'll just make another box for them for now. Good, that's all going through now. Okay, let's set the thing up down here. I'll pop it down here for now. Okay, and then we need to empty all of this stuff out. We want the rails in there, we want the coal in there. Everything else can come out. Okay. Going to the wrong house. Once the first rail and train are built, you'll use the train to travel to building a second rail. With exactly, it's one step at a time. Yeah. We'll help the proper width between the tracks too. That's true. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, so we probably should ignore the other rail until we've just done one. Right, so we're leaving the coal. You can see I've been in the deeper mines as well of this thing, so I haven't emptied it out for quite a while. So once it is empty, it'll be, yeah, we won't have to do this again for a while. But yeah, what I should do is make a little unloading dock for it. Oh, something else is stuck. Is it the scoria? No, it's the orange gravel. Okay. The reason the orange gravel's there is it just needs to be converted back into ordinary gravel. And then it'll be happy. So we're going. Good. Let's get some more. Do we do efficient here? Should make a docky thing, shouldn't I? Should we do that? We don't do efficient here, do we? But I probably should. You are right. In fact, I might even have the things, let's be honest. I want them. What I can't even remember what they're called. Interface. Storage interface. That's it. Storage. Storage interface, portable storage interface. What do I make them? Oh, chutes and andesite casing. Fine. That's easy. So I've got a couple of chutes here somewhere. There's my chutes. Shoot. And andesite casing is... Oh, I thought I had some over there. Is it over here? I mean, we did just make a load. There it is. Portable storage interfaces. So, yep. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Oh, I want another one. Yep. Thank you. Then we're gonna need a couple of item drains, which we've got there. We're gonna need a couple of funnels. Let's do the brass ones because I'll know quicker with that. Let's get more item drains. And we will need a drawer, not the main drawer controller, but the other one, the sub-controller thing. Let's move my chat window out of the way. That one, drawer controller slave. So a bit of stone, a couple of comparators, some drawers of any kind, and some gold. Gold is the tricky thing at the moment. I don't have any gold.
Cal Wants Pizza has joined the stream.
Hey Cal, welcome in. No way, Plod's playing Create. Yeah, badly. Badly, mate. It's going badly. Oh look, I've run out of room for my track again. Let's make another box for it, shall we? I should probably just make this a normal box. There we go. Okay, I need gold. And I don't have any gold ore. Is there any gold ore by any chance down here in the machine? In the tunneler? Gold. Any gold. Loads of copper. I have no gold. That is my problem. I am very thin on gold. I have none. We could go looking for it in the mines. But there really isn't a lot down there because I have looked. And it could take all stream. Been working and lurking while on a call. Oh, good to see you. Thanks, Cal. I thought Cal wanted pineapple. Wow. Just have both. Cal might want pineapple on pizza. He might. Might not. Ow. I'm still going to do the inefficient way, I think. To be honest, I think I'm just going to empty this out like this. But how are we doing for time? Oh gosh, it's 9 o'clock already. So I think actually what I'm going to do, this is so boring. We're just going to empty this out and then we're going to finish the stream. Because it's been that odd of a stream. It's been a weird one. I've still got some tire right there. Let's get rid of that as well. But yeah, Mike, you were absolutely right. We should make a proper docking thing to unload this. And I will. But not today. And yeah, and then we'll get some more track laid down. Maybe I'll stream later in the week to try and get some more of this done. Maybe next Monday we'll do some more of this. Or maybe I'll do all of this off camera and we'll be back on TB next Monday. Because there's things we want to do in TB as well. I've got so much copper ore. Who wants all this copper? Cal has the pineapple pizza emote, so yeah, it must be okay. Is that a Slack emote? I believe that's a Slack one. I think I used to have that one too. It's a good one. So much copper. I'm never going to run out of cobble, am I? Could put some of it in our in there. In fact, if this storage gets full up with cobble, it will start making its way over there anyway. It's a Twitch Global one. Ah, okay, that's where I've seen it before. Cool, I approve of it. Because actually, I haven't had pineapple on pizza for a long time, but I'm not averse to it. Ah, you can make gold. I just saw the sandstone in there. And there's a way of making gold with sandstone, isn't there? And create. I do need to get my crushing wheels going because that will enable me to make things like that. Okay, I need to. This is the thing. Just need to work out what I need to do in the right order. I'm going to put my portable storage interfaces and things back as well. For now, I need to make a plan. I don't have a plan. That's my problem. My plan was just to lay rails, and then realised it's actually a bit more complicated than that. All the things we need to do. If we want to do it efficiently, then we need to take some time out of the doing and do a bit of thinking. Windmill. Do you like my windmill? You can go and see it if you like. The Endermen like it. They keep taking bits of it away. The little souvenir hunters, they just keep taking my windmill apart, walking off with it. I should have maybe made it the other way round, because I keep looking at the back of it. I see the back of it more often than I see the front of it. Which is not ideal. Okay. Who wouldn't? Okay, we'll go and have a little look at the windmill again. Cool. While that's all feeding through, has that stopped? Yeah, because I put my pickaxe in there. Good. Shall we sleep? Let's sleep. Well, windmills need a lot of space in front of them to work instead of buildings, so it makes sense you only see its back. Is this true? I mean, I did make it. Where's it gone? I did make it facing the water, thinking that's where it would catch the wind. So, and I think the idea is it's like a wind pump. So it's pumping the water away to stop the whole land flooding. That's kind of the idea, I think. But it's kind of doing milling as well. So my windmill is also my initial workshop. My create workshop is inside there. And it's got my end portal. No. Yeah, Holland. Yeah. It's got my nether portal in there. I haven't got an end portal yet. Haven't done the whole searching for that. We'll probably do that on stream sometime as well. So yeah, if I pop in, we've got a few create workshop things down here, all of which are powered by the wind. So a few other things that are not. We've got a little dripstone farm here and a little lava farm, but we've now got infinite lava, so we don't need that anymore. But yeah, we've got the fan things over here. We've got a single bit of I was going to say crushing wheel, but that's not a crushing wheel. It's just a little grindstone thing. And the mixer there. This is reserved for getting a soul fire here. I haven't done that yet. But if I wander up, we've got a deployer here. We've got a couple of crushers, one with a basin and one with a depot. This is the top of the stuff, so I can put stuff down in there that will go down and get crushed. Then the next level up is where my nether portal is. There it is. And got the spinny round stuff coming up. So, and then if I go up a little bit further, nothing on this level yet. Haven't decided what's going in there, if anything. That's the top of my nether portal. And then right at the top, because I didn't have any speed controllers at the beginning, of course, we've got all the cogs that are speeding up. So this is the output from the windmill sails. And then we've got cogs to speed everything up, turn it vertical to take it all the way through the building. And that's it. That is my windmill. There you go. Ironic, the portal to the nether is in the building, which is symbolic of the Netherlands. There you go. It's almost as if I'd thought about that. I'm stealing that. So yeah, I haven't done much on the nether side at all. Apart from got a little lava filling station, but we don't need that anymore because we've got all the lava we need here in the overworld. So this building here, this is, I can't go in this door, but that is all the lava in that tank. So if I pop round the other side, but we'll pop down there in a minute. In fact, let's do that first. We'll pop down here. So this tank here, this thing beneath my feet, that's all full of lava all the way down, quite a long way down. So that's enough lava to be an infinite lava source as far as create is concerned. So so we'll then just pumping the lava out of there using these water wheels here. So just pumping the lava out of there and up into the tank. So this is the bottom of the tank, and the tank goes all the way up into the building that we were just in. And then we've got steam engines in that building too. There we go. Let's get around this side. There's an Enderman. That's not a bit of my house. So here's our lava, and here's our steam engines pumping away up there. So we've got pretty much infinite power now, which I'm not using for anything much yet. The only thing we're using the power for at the moment is to power this thing, which is my track maker. So which we've just been using. So all the power in the windmill comes from the windmill itself. This is the first thing that's using the steam engine power, and then we'll use more storage in there, which we've been looking at. Iron farm in there. That's where we've got to really. Oh yeah, and the wood farm all the way over in the other island, where we're trying to get to with our rail track. There you go. Had a little world tour. That's as good as it gets at the moment. That's as far as we've got. That's stopped emptying again. We've run out of space for our andesite. Wow. Okay, on that note, I think I'm going to call it there, because this is going to take a lot longer to actually empty out the machine than I thought. And then we've got to go and do the digging, and then we've got to lay more track. We don't have time for that tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you for joining. My stream was weird from the beginning. Today we had lots of technical problems at the beginning, and to be honest, it's thrown me off. It's thrown me off, and we're still in a weird resolution. It probably doesn't show quite as much as it did earlier, but something's a bit weird with my stream output today. So sorry about that if it has bothered you at all. I will try and sort it out for next time. And yeah, that's that. So have a good week. We are going to go off and have a little raid if we're on Twitch. So let's go and find out who is around. Raid channel. Who is streaming? Who should we go and see? There's okay, we did them last time. Okay, we haven't done them for a little few weeks. It's the people who always stream on a Monday, to be honest. Oh no, we can't really go there. He's not family friendly. Yeah, we haven't been there for a little while, I think. As we're on Java, do you fancy going and seeing someone else that's on Java? I mean, actually, everybody we're going to potentially raid is playing Java at the moment anyway. But actually, we could go and see them. No, actually, yeah, we're gonna go and see this one. We're gonna go and do some Minecraft hardcore. So hold on to your hats. We're gonna go and see Melissa, and she is on day 1093 onwards. She's already kind of got that far. So we're going to go see her. See how she's doing. It looks like she is in a pale forest. Let's go and see what she's up to, shall we? Thanks for watching. I will see you next Monday. I don't know what we're to be doing yet. We'll find out. But yeah, thank you for your company today. Sorry it was weird. And see you next week. Have a good week. Just waiting for everyone to go now. There we go. It's kind of happening, but I realised at the end of my stream I'm still kind of here chatting, just doing nothing.